You're listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. As it's day 2 of the 360 Nationals, we'll recap day 1 and give you the points and who's also running tonight. So we go back to the results from last night. 54 cars signed in the pit area for competition. And picking up the quick time was the 87 Aaron Reitzel at a 16.405. Second quick was the 21 Tia Colmacito at a 16.509. Third quick was the 27A of Anderson Exum at a 15.577. Fourth was the 4 Cam Martin at a 16.627. Fifth was the 23 of Seth Bergman at a 16.705. Sixth quick was the 4W Jamie Ball at a 16.775. Seventh was the 88 of Austin McCarl at a 16.821. Eighth, the 01 of T-Mac Terry McCarl at a 16.858. Ninth was the 4G of Cole Gardner at a 16.877. 10th was the 95 Matt Cummington at a 16.903. 11th quick was the 27H of Justin Peck at a 16.911. 12th was the 24 Cade Higday at a 16.915. 13th was the 87X Sean Evans at a 16.949. 14th was the 6K of Caleb Johnson at 16.968. 15th was 22X of Riley Goodnow at 16.976. 16th was Ryan Levitt at 16.999. 17th was the 99 of Tony Ross at 17.008. 18th was the 47 of Brett O'Banion at 17.040. 19th, the 70 of Calvin Landis at 17.045. 20th was the 86 of Timothy Smith at 17.051. 21st was the 55B Brandon Anderson at 17.093. 22nd quick was the 2KS of Chase Randall at 17.109. 23rd was the 63 of JJ Hinkle at 17.117. 24th was the 64 of Hunter Schoenberg at 17.129. 25th was the 8H of Jacob Hughes at 17.136. 26th, the 09 of Matt Jewell at 17.185. 27th was the 23W of Garrett Williamson at 17.185. 28th was the 52 of Blake Hahn at 17.207. 29th was the 36 of Jason Martin at 17.221. 30th and last inversion spot for the heat races was the 18T of Tanner Holmes at 17.235. 31st, the 2 junior of Kelly Miller at 17.247. 32nd, the 83 of Kurt Mueller at 17.252. 33rd, the 4J of Chase Johnson at 17.262. 34th quick was the 7B of Ben Brown at 17.276. 35th, the 45X of Kyler Johnson at 17.283. 36th was the 23M of Lance Moss at 17.285. 37th was the 44 of Chris Martin at 17.299. 38th quick was the 33 of Alan Zoot at 17.299. 39th, the 10B, Landon Britt. At 17, 329. 40th was the 20T of Corey Timmerman at 17, 372. 41st was the 17B of Ryan Bickett at 17, 399. 42nd quick was the 48 of Danny Dietrich at 17, 448. 43rd quickest the 55X of Chase Brown at 17, 555. 44th quick was the 27W of Weston Olson at 17, 510. 45th quick was the 2J of Zach Blurton at 17, 513. 46th quick was the 6G of Brian Gossel at 17, 537. 47th quick was the 38 of Logan Alexander at 17, 537. 48th quick, the J2 John Carney at 17, 539. 49th quick, the 8X of Micah Slendy at 18,017. And 50th and last car to make the heat races was the T4 Tyler Graves at an 18,023. The rest just tagged the tail of the C. 51st, the 17N and Nathan Anderson at Nathan Anderson at an 18,036. 52nd, the 88E of Terry Easom at a 18,082. 53rd was the 1A of John Anderson at 18,333. And 54th was the G5 of Gage Posterback at an 18,534. Heat races, your top 4 transferred. 5 through 8 to the B and 9 and 10 to the front part of the C. Heat race 1 went to Matt Joel, 2nd Jamie Ball, 3rd Brandon Anderson, 4th and final transfer Justin Peck. They're followed by 5th Aaron Reitzel, 6th Ryan Levitt, 7th Lance Moss, 8th Kelly Miller. Go to the B. 9th was Ryan Gossel and 10th to Ryan Bickett. Go to the C. Heat race number 2 went to Garrett Williamson, 2nd Chase Randall, 3rd Austin McCarl, 4th and final transfer Cade Higday. 5th was Cole Macedo, 6th Tony Ross, 7th Chris Martin, 8th Danny Dietrich. Then 9th Logan Alexander and 10th Kurt Mueller. This heat race 3 was interesting. JJ Henkel was running second when he ran out of fuel, so it dropped him clear back to 9th. Picking up the win was Aaron Axum, 2nd Blake Hahn, 3rd Terry McCarl, 4th Chase final transfer Chase Johnson. 5th was John Carney, 6th Chase Brown, 7th Sean Evans, 8th Alan Zoot, 9th JJ Henkel, and 10th Brett O'Banion. He raced 4 went to Hunter Schoenberg, 2nd Jason Martin, 3rd Caleb Johnson, 4th and final transfer Calvin Landis. 5th was Cam Martin, 6th Cole Gardner, 7th Rem Brown, 8th Landon Britt, 9th Weston Olson, and 10th Micah Slendy. The 5th and final heat race went to Tanner Holmes, 2nd Riley Goodnow, 3rd Matt Covington, 4th and final transfer Jacob Hughes. They were followed by 5th Timothy Smith, 6th Seth Bergen, 7th Zach Blurton, 8th Corey Timmerman, 9th Tyler Graves, and 10th Kyler Johnson. The C main went to J.J. Henkel, Ryan Bickett was 2nd, Weston Olson was 3rd, and Terry Eason was the 4th and final transfer. They were followed by 5th Kurt Mueller, 6th Michael Slendy, 7th Logan Alexander, 8th Brian Gossel, 9th John Anderson, 10th Nathan Anderson, 11th Tyler Graves, 12th Gage Posterbeck, did not start, 13th was Brett O'Banion, and credited with 14th Kyler Johnson. In the B main, your winner was Aaron Reitzel, 2nd Cole Macedo, 3rd Cole Gardner, 4th and final transfer Seth Bergman. They're followed by 5th Cam Martin, 6th Danny Dietrich, 7th Ryan Levitt, 8th Ben Brown, 9th Chris Martin, 10th John Carney, 11th Kelly Miller, 12th Timothy Smith, 13th J.J. Henkel, 14th Sean Evans, 15th Lance Moss, 16th Landon Britt, 17th Zach Blurton, 18th Alan Zoot, 19th Terry Eason, 20th Chase Brown, 21st, Weston Olson. 22nd, Corey Timmerman. 23rd, Tony Ross. And 24th, Ryan Bickett. In the feature event, your winner was Caleb Johnson. Second, Chase Randall. Third, Cade Higday. Fourth, Austin McCarl. Fifth, Emerson Axum. Sixth, Justin Peck. Seventh, Terry McCarl. Eighth, Jamie Ball. Ninth, Matt Covington. 10th, Riley Goodnow. 11th, Matt Joel. 12th, Hunter Schoenberg. 13th, Cole Macedo. 14th, Garrett Williamson. 15th, Aaron Reitzel. 16th was Tanner Holmes. 17th, Chase Johnson. 18th, Brandon Anderson. 19th, Jacob Hughes. 20th, Jason Martin. 21st, Seth Bergman. 22nd was Calvin Landis. 23rd, Cole Gardner. 24th, Blake Hahn. Johnson led 1 through 20. The hard charger from 12th was Chase Randall. The points after night 1. Your points leader is Emerson Axum at 488. Second at 476 is Austin McCarl. Third at 473 is Jamie Ball. Fourth is Caleb Johnson at 468. Fifth is Terry McCarl at 468. Sixth, Cade Higday at 465. Seventh, Cole Macedo at 462. Eighth, Justin Peck at 461. Ninth, Matt Covington at 460. And 10th, Aaron Reitzel at 460. 11th was Chase Randall at 453. 12th was Riley Goodnow at 451. Seth Bergman is 13th at 437. Hunter Schoenberg is 14th at 432. 15th is Matt Jewell at 430. Cole Gardner is 16th at 425. 17th is Cam Martin at 424. Garrett Williamson is 18th at 422. 19th is Brandon Anderson at 420. 20th is Calvin Landis at 413. 21st, Tanner Holmes at 412. 22nd, Jacob Hughes at 407. 23rd is Jason Martin at 403. 24th was 52 is Blake Hahn at 397. 25th is Chase Johnson at 395. 26th is Ryan Levitt at 393. 27th is Sean Evans at 382. Timothy Smith is 28th at 378. 29th is Tony Ross at 359. 30th is JJ Hinkle at 358. 31st is Ben Brown at 352. Kelly Miller is 32nd at 349. 33rd is Chris Martin at 344. 34th is Danny Dietrich at 337. 35th is Lance Moss at 334. 36th is John Carney at 326. 37th is Landon Britt at 323. 38th is Alan Zoo at 321. Brent O'Banion is 39th at 315. 40th, Chase Brown at 313. 41st is Zach Blurton at 312. Corey Timmerman is 42nd at 309. 43rd is Kurt Mueller at 303. 44th, Weston Olson at 300. 45th is Ryan Bickett at 297. 46th is Kyler Johnson at 279. 47th, Logan Alexander at 272. 48th, Brian Gossel at 272. 49th, Michael Slendy at 267. 50th, Terry Easom at 259. 51st is Tyler Graves at 258. 52nd is Nathan Anderson at 232. 53rd is John Anderson at 224. And 54th is Gage Posterback at 213. Now drivers for tonight's program. Starting off from Lubbock, Texas, that's the one of Brendan Crouch. The 1Z from Athens, Texas is Justin Zimmerman. From Pleasantville, and I didn't say the state, that means Iowa, is the one Tazza Tasker Phillips. The 2C from Sand Springs, Oklahoma, a rookie, is Hank Davis. From Grimes, the 2M of Ryan Giles. From Pleasantville, the 3P of Sawyer Phillips. From Boonville, Missouri, a rookie, the 3R of Russell Potter. From Goodyear, Arizona, the 4C of Tuesday Calderwood. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the 4Z of Dusty Zomer. The 5A from Knoxville is Alex Vandervoort. From Cedar Rapids, the 7 of Tyler Lee. Jack Anderson in the 7-8 from Newton. From Indianapolis, Indiana, the 7BC of Tyler Courtney. From Vasella, California, it's the 8 of Corey Eliason. From Evenclaw, Washington, the 9 of Casey Kane. The 9M of Liam Martin is from Brinbrook, Ontario, Canada. The 9P is the lot from Parker Price Miller from Kokomo, Indiana. The 10 is Scott Boguski from McLaren Vale, South Australia. From Grand Forks, North Dakota, the 11M of Brandon Mullen. From Lagrange, Ohio, a rookie is the 11N of Casey Genderneck. From Ludo Falls, Ohio, and if I messed that up on the Ohio, sorry, that's the 12 of Luke Hall. From Windsor, Nebraska is the 13V of Seth Bramer. From Knoxville, the 14 is Aiden Zhu. From San Souci, New South Wales, Australia, is the 14T of Brooke Tatnall. From Dunnville, Ontario, Canada, that's the 15 of Ryan Turner. Andrew Deal is a rookie in the 15D from Corny, Kansas. From Sunnydale, Texas, the 15H is Sam Haverteeth. Another rookie from Windsor on Colorado, that's the 16G of Austin Gossel. From Oskaloosa, the 17 is Tyler Grundyke. A champion in the 21 from Green Valley, Missouri, that's Ryan Brown. From Coleman, South Dakota, the 22W of Aaron Warner. From Aurora, Nebraska, the 23R is Ryan Roberts. From Bondurant, the 24N is Nathan Mills. A dirt racing podcast driver in the 26 is Zeb Wise from Angola, Indiana. From Altoona, another dirt racing podcast driver, the 27 of Carson McCarl. From Aveda, Colorado, the 27B is Jake Buback. A rookie from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, that's 29 of Emilio Hoover. The 35 of Skylar Frasca is from Lakefield, Minnesota. A champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and the 40 is Clint Gardner. The 41 from Phoenix, Arizona is Colton Hardy. From Columbia, in the 41D is Dan Henning. In the Gil Saunders throwback from Indianola, the 47T of Dustin Salvage. From Des Moines, the 48T, it's Tyler Thompson. From Outcumpa, Pennsylvania, the 49X is Tim Schaefer. The 53 from Knoxville is Joe Beaver. From St. Mary's, New South Wales, Australia, champion, the 55, the Madman Kerry Matson. From Wausau, Oklahoma, in the 69K, the Donnie Christ entry, with Davey Brown turning the wrenches, that's Darren Pittman. From Bryan, Arkansas, a rookie is the 71 of Brady Baker. From Six Nations, Ontario, Canada, the 77X is Alex Hill. a rookie from Mendon, Nevada, or now Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, the 88 Tanner Thorson. From Farmersville, Texas, a rookie is the 91 of Michael Day. From Marshall, Missouri, the 98P of Miles Paulus. And from Bonerdale, Arkansas, the 938 is Bradley Fazzard. In total, 53 cars are scheduled for racing competition. Thanks for listening to another edition of the Dirt Racing Podcast. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to the Dirt Racing Podcast with Marshall Hain. Follow us on Twitter at Dirt_Podcast or on Facebook at the Dirt Racing Podcast.